we starting the conference?
In like a second or so. 1
Okay.
and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11. And welcome to our 12th conference. Today we're going to be going over divisional issues, promotions, demotions, AOA invites, and any medal awards. And then Coded over there is going to do some nice developer questions, and he's really excited to do it this week. He's just got so much to say. He just really wants to answer. He just really wants to answer all of your adoring fan mail. So if you give him the best possible questions, like when is City done, stuff like that, those are good questions. Does anyone have
sure
any?
SDHD hunts you down and kills you if you ask that question.
Does anyone have any divisional issues?
No. But
I mean,
for those who didn't see the shout, the MDF conference will be after this conference to announce the new UOC of MDF.
why are you doing it in private? Okay.
Yes, because I have a lot of other stuff to discuss because a lot
Oh,
was changed
sorry.
within
Didn't know you had
MDF.
such a workload, Maddie.
She's a busy girl.
So busy,
Yeah,
got so much to be doing.
God. Yeah.
Writing those guidelines. Damn.
I had to fix those guidelines.
Okay. Medals or AOA invites or promotion? Okay.
Medals first. Alright, so there are 3 separate medal groups, I guess I'll say. So people will be called up 3 different times. The first medal will be going to, can we get a drum roll? John B. N123, may you come forward? You are getting the Exceptional Officers Duties Medal, and this is for doing the most duty states this week compared to every other officer, so congratulations. You will be given that momentarily. You may sit back down. Good job. Alright, next up we have 2 Undying Loyalty medals.
Bless
May May Trimaxon and Exalted Official come forward.
What'd you say? Trim Axon?
I don't know, dude.
Why did
I
Cody
call
go?
him
Ah!
Maximon.
It's Trim Axon.
Trim Axon.
Tremaxon.
Axon?
I bet he likes axe spray. Anyways,
That was the
I know. Good job. Thank you for being with us actively for over a year now. We hope you keep going at it. You may sit back down.
Wait, what's he been promoted to?
Yeah,
What,
the Medal of Undying Loyalty.
These aren't promotions,
Oh.
Coded.
Coded, pay
Are you here?
attention. Are you mentally here?
Him and Exalted Official.
I ask myself this question every day.
Alright, now 4 people will be called up. This is for the Obstacle Veterancy Medal. So may 1Mab0N, Related, Blue Beats, and Vicky Boy step forward.
Vicky boy.
2.
Vicky Boy.
Vicky
Only
boy.
only two of them are here.
Well, better than nothing. We've had 0 before.
Alright, congratulations. Thank you for completing the obby within 1 minute 45 seconds. Good job. You may
Usually
sit
it's
back
like-
down.
Usually it's like initiates or like some lower ranked AEGIS members who aren't that active. They do the obby, they want the medal, and then they just don't know what conferences are, so they never show up.
Well, not that they even do the obby, it's just that they complete it, sure, but they weren't recording. And then they're like, oh, sir, I completed the obby, can I get the medal? Like, no, that's not how it works.
I still keep getting, even after we've mentioned in conferences, I still keep getting random, like, DMs like, help, can I send you something? Help, just send it to begin with, because I'm not gonna respond.
Good morning, sir, I got today. It's like, okay, whatever. What do you want?
I still get, sir, can you help me? Sir, can I do a ban appeal? If you call me ma'am, maybe.
Okay, next we have AOA invites. We have a lot of AOA invites. So with the following individuals, please come up when I say your name. Lolapa, Grandpa, Master Danny, Max Biker, Entity Nobody, One Mab, 7Cuts05, JG_dog, and 𝐏𝐑𝐄𝐒𝐒.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah. Congratulations, you guys are being invited to AOA. Can you please DM me? And I will handle it. Jump up and down. Yeah.
You sound so enthusiastic, Pixel.
Sorry, guys. Congratulations, guys.
You just start screaming.
You may sit down.
Congratulations. Okay. Now we have. This is the last thing before conference questions. We have one trialing / EFA to officer. So this person's gonna be promoted to officer. Can I get a
Only
nice
one?
drum roll for this one? Yeah, only one.
Thought a bunch of people graduated.
No, this is trialing to officer, not
Yeah,
graduates.
trialing to
Ah.
officer. Okay, can KP Destroyer come up to the front? Are you here? KP, yes? Hello. He said what? You're being promoted to officer, congratulations. Yeah. Jump up and down, be excited. Unless you
Haha,
don't.
imagine being an
Oh
officer.
Jesus.
He's very excited.
Yes, you are very excited. You can go sit back down, congratulations. He just said, I want to thank my mom and my dad. Okay, it's Coded's favorite part. I'm gonna open the channel. Okay, the channel's open. You guys can now send messages. Please use the Q&A format.
Oh, faster than you.
Oh, fuck you! You probably just copy and paste.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, you just click pin messages, jump to. You click pin messages, jump to, copy paste, go back down.
I didn't even jump to. I just copied it right from the pin message menu. I left
What?
it sooner, but I couldn't click it.
What is this madness?
Okay.
Boom, ba, boom, bum, bum, ba-da, boom. Ba, ba, boom, ba-da, bo, ba, ba, ba-da, ba.
Are you okay?
No. I'm waiting for the questions to come
Evident.
through. I'm just gonna answer them as when there's a substantial amount through. Can there be anything added to the border for FA Plus? I'm pretty sure there was talks of things being done for FA Plus. I can't remember if anything ever happened with that. I think something did, or I think it was part of the something in the guidelines. I don't know. I'm not sure. Can we expect a large update anytime soon? Check the Trello. In Notice Board, there is a Trello that shows you all of the upcoming updates. It's usually about 3-4 updates ahead. The next update is due for like the 29th ish, probably. Can the wait script in the tag giver be removed? It is annoying when I shoot someone whose tag showed up too late. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, you mean like there's time? I don't know, maybe. If they ever get like changed, then probably. When a person wearing combatics turns into a zombie, can the zombie wear the combatics and maybe have a broken visor? You have to ask our Gemini about that if he's here. It's his zombie script after all. He's the person who's good with AI and all that kind of stuff. Can we get the old gun script now? With the terminals being implemented, where are all the places they'll be put?
Beryllium, sewer, and the new location, which is not announced yet. Coded? Are you alive?
Okay, I'm back. Will there be an NYPD when this New York Police Department? Yes, the New York Police Department will now be inside of the border instead of in New York, where they should be.
Could be a part
That
of the
question's
law.
already been asked. There is already a major update coming soon. You can check the thing. Maybe give FA Plus the player marker so SC doesn't have to give it to them every time.
We've done that before.
Have we?
Remember? When it first came out, we gave it FA Plus and it didn't go so well.
Yeah. That didn't go very well.
Well, when they enlist in the division, they get trained how to use the player scanner, but if you're just an FA, then you don't technically get told how to use it. So
Yeah. Is there going to be an FA guidelines? No. The FA. It's everything. Everything's in there. Until, if there's any really big changes to anything that's over FA, then maybe. But I somewhat doubt that at the moment. I'll talk about the updates soon, by the way. I will talk about them after this. Can a miniature tower be added to the exterior training grounds for tower breaching? Maybe. If Dylan adds that in, then.
a
Yeah.
miniature tower. What do you mean?
Will you add iron sights or viable sights? The gun script has a little plan for it that improves how it functions and makes it lag less and a lot of other things. That's like another redux for the gun script. It'll take a while. Updates for this game take a while because there's not that many people working on them yet. Until we start getting more developers and we start organising things more. Can there be more added to the game, like more areas? More city areas? I mean, ages ago we were talking about having a city border in front of the border as well as behind the border. Because, like, it'll be a small wastelander city in front of the border. And then...
Coded's dying. Hold on.
We might. It depends. I'm not sure. We are doing... The next update is the leaderboard update. I'll talk about that in a minute. In the outdoor training grounds, can the small building for breaching practice and combat be made larger so the guns aren't constantly not firing due? Oh yeah, the anti-wall shoot script messes with those trainings. I might actually remove the anti-wall shoot because the bullets now fire from your head and not from the muzzle of the gun, basically meaning that there is no point in the anti-wall shoot script being there. If we, have an update on when we have the update on the gun script, which will be coming sooner than later, then we'll probably just get rid of the anti-wall shoot script altogether because it's a relic of old times when the guns used to shoot from their muzzles instead of, now them shooting from their heads. Are you going to buff the FAMAS? We're going to rebalance. I mean, I said I was going to rebalance all the guns, but rebalancing everything is so boring because there's so many guns in the game. Maybe. I don't think the FAMAS really needs a buff, personally. It's pretty high up on the list of the best guns in the game, so. For SDHD dual-wielded P226s that have 10 rounds each, there'll be two modes. First mode, gun shoot individually one after another. Second mode, gun shoot at the same time. Dual-wielding guns sounds cool, but that'll be more difficult than you might think it is.
Not only that, but akimbo is not used in a military.
Yeah,
It's used in movies.
just, yeah. Can we rob banks when the city comes out? Add a bare 50 caliber sniper rifle.
He just
Did you just ignore
he just went.
tongue click?
Anyway.
It's about the city. I can't answer that. Add bare 50 caliber sniper rifle for SDHD, so that one shot kills but reloads slower. You already have the AWP. I mean, not the L118A1 with an AWP model. Whatever. Maybe. You never know. Might add more guns, might not. I'd rather there not be, so that when I come to balance all of the fucking guns, it makes it way easier to do it. Make an effect for when people die with the dew. I would love it if they were just vaporized with green particle effects. But that would have to come in a future update.
What kill effects?
Kill effects. With the new Poliac capture point, could there be something where there are more of the capture
Just
points,
skip.
and if Wastelands own them all? Oh, yeah, that's like map events. We were talking about those in Border 2, and we never did it. Yeah, that would be cool. I would like that. I mean, I didn't read the rest of it, but I think
Wow.
I think I get what you mean. You have to. You basically, once you own everything, they can push into the border and open the gate without having to, hack and teleport to the button and press it. Like
By
we
the way,
used to.
Coded, as Corpsey said, you missed one.
I always miss someone. Any plans to improve the security features of the border, like good aim at long distance or anti breaches and stuff? We add towers every so often. We drop them in. Maybe we just drop them onto the map randomly whenever we want a new tower. Would it be possible to make a crouch or prone effect to crawl through the smaller areas? Oh, how many times have we been asked for prone?
A lot.
Now that the force field system is used in events and works now, could there be a way SDHD could possibly use it? With a keybind. What?
I don't think that's logical for STHD to have.
What do you mean, force field system?
I'm confused.
What
Are
force
you
field
gonna
system?
are you gonna add any more guns for certain ranks? I don't know. I've always kind of wanted to make FA Plus have a different gun than the standard Aegis rifle when they're non-divisional personnel. So I might do that. Replace P226 with a Luger MK4 pistol. Google Chrome.
Luger's from World War II Germany.
Yeah, that makes no sense. We're literally a futuristic modern military. Having a Luger MK4 would make no sense.
It's about 200 years after the Second World War.
Yeah. Just had this idea. What if the Wastelanders have the small shops in the settlement, or have more places with lore that could be robbed for scraps? I want a Wastelander city where that can happen. It would be so cool if we had a Wastelander city. We need to get the builders building buildings.
Well, there's
So we
only
can build
one
a big
builder.
city. Guys,
Two
apply for
people.
developer, please.
Didn't Roblox cancel all applications?
No, they're open still, but
The last conference he said that
So
they
you
closed them
have
because they
last
were
year.
so bad.
And I don't think he's at this
I
conference.
swear
Yeah.
he said he opened.
I
it.
put this in suggestions and I got quite a few people to agree. Do you have any plans to make it so SC or FA Plus can reset the booths without the need of an officer? I've been quite... What? Reset the booths.
When the booths break, there's a recycle button to fix them now.
Mic on.
Oh, that, yeah. Does it work?
Why do the booths break?
But they were wondering if it could be like FA Plus or SC that can do it as well instead of just officer.
I brought this up in HiCom chat, but nobody responded.
Oh.
Oops.
So, I feel like having it be SC would be helpful because there's usually always either an officer or an SC personnel on site.
It is
That's
Officer
probably a good
Plus.
idea. Dylan, do it now.
It is Officer Plus?
Yeah,
No,
SC
but
They're saying
and
for-
FA.
SC.
Maybe not FA, but
Not FA,
definitely
but SC.
SC.
Yeah, let SC be able to recycle the booths as well to fix it.
Why do we... What happened to the booths that made them so broken?
There's literally no error when it breaks, so...
It just breaks, so.
It's the scanner, it stops scanning people.
Yeah,
If
but
you give me that sometime and I'll look through it. It's probably another error like the gun script where I have no idea why people teleport to the sky and start glitching around. Yet when I look in the script, it's fucking nothing and it works fine. I don't know. Add Rorqual watches like Autori. Did you hear that, Dylan? They want to give you money.
Yeah,
Can I proceed voice commands? No more voice commands, please. I also like how you're using the PKSF prefix in the questions channel. Make a machine or place that you can trade scraps for credits. I've never heard that.
You can do it with a printer. There's a welding printer which turns scraps into credits.
I think he means a legal way.
Oh yeah, a legal way to do it. Thran is an ex raider, so that's probably what. I've never thought about that, like a legal exchange machine. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we plan to do more with credits in the future. I have plans for credits that I won't talk about just yet. But yeah. I mean, the force field ghost camo system that was originally suggested. Oh, ghost camo. You want them to be able to put on like stuff that hides them.
No.
Replace G14 with a P90. No. Oh, P90 is a candidate. We don't have P90 in the border. I want to make a P90 now.
Aren't P90s really old?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I love the P90.
Like, they're a lot older than what a lot of people think.
There were,
1991.
Wasn't it made by the Russians originally?
Oh, who was it?
It
was
was Germany and Belgium.
What was the company?
I know it was a long time ago though.
Wait, it's the FNP90, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty
That's
sure it
what-
was
that's
one
what
of the
it's called.
first personal defense weapons, like,
Yeah.
accepted. So, very old.
It started in 1990s and then it came in service to 1991.
The world
Well, no,
fell apart.
obviously there's
The world
P90
fell apart in like
variations.
2022, so I don't think we'd be using P90s.
Are you looking for a builder? Because if so, it might be of use. You should have put that in, but you can apply.
It's in
Using the
Shout
link
somewhere.
that
There's a
Gabe
link.
posted.
Oh
Yeah.
right, there's the Trello link as well.
Maybe make camo for the divisional. No, we're probably not gonna have camo. You'd have to. I mean, another thing that IJevin said he was working. A Combatics update in the future. Add a riot shield. It's the same as the shield like PKSF, but just less health. We'd probably have it so it attaches to your arm. I mean, it's not a terrible idea, but I don't think EO would have it. I don't think EO would have it. What?
Stuff like that doesn't work because the gun script works off the player model.
Then what if we change the gun script?
Well, that's a lot of work.
To be honest, part of me just wants to. Oh, there's this very small part of me that wants to scrap, like, because right. I'm gonna rant for a bit about the gun script because number one, the gun script is the biggest pain in my arse out of anything in the border. I hate that thing. If it was a human being, I would stab it in the.
Oh my god.
I'm not even joking. There is part of me that just wants to, because this current gun script is still based off the base gun script I wrote many years ago, right? And that means that it's still pretty unoptimized. Because the old gun script isn't that. It was awful. If you were in Border 2, early Border 2, you remember it. It was shit. But it still uses some elements from that gun script in the new gun script. Just the things that worked. And basically, I would love to just throw the gun script out completely and reprogram it from the ground up. But that is a lot of work. The new gun script took 3 weeks to make. I would have to spend a lot longer on it to get it to the level that the current gun script is at. There you go, my rant's over. That was the end of the conference questions. You can now swarm the centre if you want to.
That was a very awful closing.
Oh yeah, you can close. There you go.
You can all go back to your duties. The conference is over. Thank you for coming. If you have a divisional conference after this, then you can go to that. What did you just do?
I just